levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
No man's damage!
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available. Pathfinder, I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Here they come! Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
Almost have her.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Heat levels increasing. Heat levels increasing.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi.
If Morda wanted to use the drive core to build a bomb, that's a mighty big bomb.
It's too bad the raw power it contains would advance the Krogan by decades.
So could forcing the Nexus to give him everything we've got.
Speed bump! Looks like we missed the action this time.
Krogan versus scavengers. Think this was about the drive core or just an ambush for loot? Let's give these a quick scan before they turn to dust, how about? Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here,
Yeah, I got that part.
which is why I specified clearly.
It's too hot to chase these thieves all over this planet.
He's even making me ornery.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
Guess the winner of this fight took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Password. Bingo.
Exactly why you should never write down your password. Who does your bones?
What?
There was a day you decided, I need some bones on my shit. Who'd you call?
Bone guy.
Bone guy?
Bone guy.
Alright then.
Coming up on us.
lowlifes, scavengers, criminals. You take me to all the nice places.
You can go back to the Tempest if you want.
And leave you to have all the fun? Yep. This has to be the scavenger flophouse. Nothing smells as bad as scavengers.
Eldon will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
We've got targets!
These are the guys with structs. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grand.
Let's find that drive core.
So Strucks and these guys actually took the drive core? Damn.
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgel is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strucks wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Mord and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
I'll be glad when this is over so I can take a shower. My sweat is sweaty.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find their source soon.
I'll get everyone to see what they can spare for barter.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
Life support restored.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Huh. Comms just went dead.
So that's how she's able to boss everyone around. She has what everyone needs. Bad news for everyone but Ania.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
That's what I like to hear. Where do we start?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Sector 15 clear.
We've got outlaws.
We need to get out of this heat zone. We need to get out of this heat zone.
Disable the alarm
We need to get
before
out
it
of this
attracts
heat zone.
reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Reloading!
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Go back to the Tempest if you want.
And leave you to have all the fun.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
I'll be glad when this is over so I can take a shower. My sweat is sweaty.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Remnant here. We have to get out of here.
Marking that's requiring more men.
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find their source soon.
I'll get everyone to see what they can spare for barter.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
I detect above normal temperatures. Ambient temperature is normal.
We need to get out of this heat zone. Nice work.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Oh, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux brought me here on a lie. He paid scavengers to take the drive core and then killed them for it.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Ryder, that's unique remnant tech.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morda, let's work together. You can have the remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.
Vorn. Pathfinder. Thanks for rescuing Vorn. If anything had happened to him, I don't know how I'd live with myself.
Just be careful, Hark.
Yeah, learned my lesson.
Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
Be careful, Hark.
I know. I will. I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
Helping out the colony was good enough for me.
Drac threw his lot in with the right person then.
So... you and Cash?
Yeah, we actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder. Drac doesn't hate me, does he? Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately. At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
What kind of favor?
Well, I, developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Cash. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me?
Consider me your wingman.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here. Just like us.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
No way this colony will...
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
All systems green.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.